Hello everyone, welcome back to Only IAS EduHub. Today we have a major political update from the United States. Former President Donald Trump has signed an executive order to dismantle the U.S. Department of Education. What does this mean? Why does he want to close the Education Department? Will this actually happen? And how will this affect students and schools in the U.S.? Stay with me until the end, because I will explain everything in simple words. If you like such updates, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos. Let's get started. On Thursday, Donald Trump signed an executive order that aims to shut down the U.S. Department of Education. This means he wants to remove the federal agency that manages education policies for the whole country. This is not a sudden decision. It was a campaign promise from when he was running for office. Trump and other conservatives believe that the federal government should not control education. Instead, they think that individual states and local communities should manage their own schools. But here's an important point. Trump's order does not immediately shut down the department. Instead, it tells the education secretary to start taking steps toward its closure. So, why is Trump doing this? There are a few key reasons. He believes the department is wasteful. Trump says that the Department of Education spends too much money and does not help students effectively. He thinks it is influenced by liberal ideology. According to Trump, the department promotes ideas that many conservatives do not agree with. He wants more local control over education. Trump and many Republicans believe that states and local communities should decide how to run schools, not the federal government. He blames the department for America's poor academic performance. At the signing ceremony, Trump said that the Education Department is not improving U.S. education. He believes that states can do a better job. He said, "It's doing us no good." Now let's look at the challenges of actually closing the department. Here's the problem. Trump can sign an executive order, but he cannot close the department on his own. Why? Because Congress created the Department of Education in 1979, and only Congress can fully shut it down. Republicans in Congress are supporting Trump's idea. They might introduce new laws to dismantle the department. Democrats are strongly opposing this move. They say that removing the department will hurt public education and harm students who rely on federal support. So, this process could take a very long time and may never be fully completed. Now let's talk about what will change if this plan moves forward. If the Department of Education is shut down, what will happen next? Even though Trump wants to close the department, some key functions will remain. The White House has said that the government will still provide Title I funding for low-income schools, Pell Grants for college students, and financial aid for children with disabilities. The federal government will lose control over education policies. States will have full control over school curriculums, teacher salaries, and education funding. The role of student loan management is unclear. Some reports say the department will still handle it, while others suggest states may take over. Now let's discuss how this decision could affect students, teachers, and schools. If Trump successfully closes the Department of Education, there will be major changes. Students in low-income areas might receive less funding if states do not properly manage education budgets. College students could see changes in Pell Grants and student loan policies. School curriculums might vary more from state to state. Teachers' salaries and benefits could depend more on state budgets. National education policies would be removed, leading to different education standards across the country. Some people support this idea, while others fear it could harm public education. This decision has sparked strong reactions from both sides. Republicans support it, and Democrats oppose it. Republicans believe it will reduce government waste and give states more power. They may introduce new laws to help Trump achieve this goal. Democrats oppose it, saying it will hurt public education and reduce opportunities for poor students. They are likely to fight against this plan in Congress. So what happens next? Trump's executive order is just the first step. Congress must vote to approve a full shutdown. There will likely be a long political battle over this decision. Now let's wrap up. So, What do you think? Should the U.S. close the Department of Education? Will this improve or hurt the education system? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.